What up, world? It's your boy Jaystar back again with another video. We got the Thursday night showdown first look, man. So you know how we always do this. We're gonna get right into this, going over the best captain so far, as we look at it. And then we'll get back on the full strategy on Wednesday once, everything is for sure a go, which already looks like kinda everything is a go, but who knows what could pop up tomorrow. Also, we don't know if Philly is gonna make that big trade too for Kamara, so that could be in play. But anyways, let's see. Right now though, just looking at this, Jalen Hurts is from Texas, I believe, so might be having a lot of family here at this game. Probably want to show up huge. I feel like he might be the running back in this game, being that we know Houston gives up the run. We know he does rush. If they do create some pressure, or maybe are actually have good coverage out there, he'll probably take off. And we know he can take off for a big run against them. And also we know he can score, rushing the ball. And like I said, if he does have some family there, he might be trying to show off in front of them. So definitely got to say he's going to be in play to be captain here. We already saw A.J. Brown just did, so you definitely got to toss him in there. Let's see, Smith. Hasn't really been getting there lately, but he's always too in play though for a big play. Like we already seen he can post a 33, 18, stuff like that. Which if he gets 100 yards or something like that, then more than likely he might get to 20 points fantasy. So definitely got to say he's still in play. In this game, it also just because Eagles defense is very strong, I would say also their defense could actually be in play at captain too in this game. So we'll have to toss them in there too as well. We have to also see, like I said, that's why we got to come back on Wednesday, because we don't know if Brandon Cooks will still be on his team come Thursday too as well. So that could change a lot. Yeah, this could end up being, if they do lose Brandon Cooks, this could end up being like a 5v1 type of lineup here is what I'm thinking already. Because on the other side, I feel like the best play is only Dameon Pierce. Like, it's the only play I can see being captain over here. And depending on if somehow they lose, like Brandon Cooks, like I said, in the trade deadline and everything, then yeah, Dameon Pierce is gonna be just probably have everything going for him, except for I would say also like pass catching out the backfield, Burkhead or something like that. But they haven't even been using him lately. Well, they did use him a lot here for the Raiders, but yeah, if they're getting blown out, maybe they're just dumping it off to Burkhead or something like that. So, like I said, if I had to, man, just thinking like off the back, like right now, like a 5v1 type of lineup now, that could look good. Trying to see, because I would think they, for now at least, like I say, unless they somehow get Kamara, I'm going to have to go ahead and throw in Sanders. And let's see, what else would I even want here? Like, I'm trying to think, do I just want to already toss in Dameon Pierce, or would I instead, would I instead do Burkhead instead, because of the fact that, it's a pass catching? And I don't know, like, I don't know why they're not using Dameon Pierce as a pass catching back. I feel like, I mean, he did have 5 targets here, 4 targets. I don't know if they're not using him in screenplays and stuff, but I feel like he would do really good in a screenplay. So I'm going to go ahead and toss him in, because it's a 5v1 lineup. Trying to see now. Let's see. Got to put the defense in here, which they going to cost a lot. More than likely, where the Eagles defense at? Wow, yeah, 7,000 just for as a flex. Wow, that's crazy. Elliott. No, not Elliott. Let me see the other. Who's the other kicker on the other side? Fairburn. Okay. 10, 11. I mean, if they can get down the field, I guess I gotta go with him. Then that's gonna put me at okay. Is B Scott still playing? A little bit, man, because that, it could be a play something like this, really. If I don't want Fairbairn though, like who else did I have? Because I'm thinking like they use so many random tight ends over here. Like I think it was Atkins. Is it Atkins or is it Brevin Jordan? He had 4 targets last game, okay, and 4 targets the game before. But Atkins, 2 targets, 4 targets the game before. It's like this is a toss up, man. Like OJ Howard. Let's see, 3 targets. Yeah, it's gonna be a toss up with the tight ends, man. Like I gotta go look at snap count, see who was in more or something like that for at least the last 2 weeks or something like that. Hopefully by Wednesday I'll have all that and be able to figure out which tight end I would want to run, because definitely they're gonna get a lot of pressure and he's gonna have to dump the ball off out to a running back or like a tight end play. Let me not take him and see what I have now better though to take. Okay, we'll have like Chris Moore, Gainwell. Is Gainwell even playing though? Yeah, he's not even playing. Yeah, but I think this is the area I probably want to be at. If I can figure out if Atkins is really, being out there like most of the time for snap counts, because four targets would be great, for this game. And actually, like I said, I would rather even run a 5v1 even than having Pierce, and taking like I said, what I want to say, Devontae Smith or Goddard or something like that, and then be at probably around here somewhere or something like this, and then I can just figure out who else I want to run. But yeah, it just feels like this game they just gonna like slaughter Houston, like I said. But we gotta stay tuned for after the trade deadline, because I think Philly's gonna make a big trade tomorrow. I don't know. I really feel like they could get Kamara. Who knows? They can even slide in there and steal Kareem Hunt away or something like that, because they wouldn't have to give up such a big draft pick and stuff like that. Because I know the Saints want a first round pick, and supposedly the Browns only wanted like a fourth or something like that for Kareem Hunt. And Kareem Hunt seemed like will be a really good back over here too as well if they can't get Kamara. So we got to stay tuned for that and see how this works out, this week with the trades and things like that, because Houston could be super depleted and be rolling in some of these like I said, like we always try to find these sleeper plays and stuff like that. Could be some of these receivers down here that's going to get a lot of time and snap counts and things like that and targets for this game. It could be an easier 5v1 to run if we can get somebody like at $200 or something like that. But so that's the first look, man. I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. Like I said, if you got any comments, go ahead and leave them, and make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow the Twitter, man. Like I told y'all, Jaystar DFS champ Twitter is in the description though. Yeah, because I'm gonna keep y'all updated with all the trades, man, and it's gonna be crazy, as well as injuries and things like that. I try to give y'all all the injuries right before the showdown even happens and stuff like that. So you definitely want to follow for those news, because I said it in the Browns in the Bengals game. It was 2 cornerbacks out. I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably didn't know that, but I knew that was going to open up the passing for that game, at least for the receivers to get going. I knew Amari Cooper could have a really big game because of Eli Apple being out, all that little stuff like that, as well as I even said Peoples Jones, and all those people did well. Higgins did well too, because there was a cornerback out in Denzel Ward. And of course Boyd was able to do decent too. So that's why I'm saying y'all want to follow that, because it really can help y'all. Like I said, these videos I bring them out and give y'all as much information as I can, but sometimes updates happen an hour and a half before the game still. But it's your boy Jaystar, and I'm out. Peace.